Hi, it's Julie Watson, Independent Consultant and District Manager with Arbonne. This is some training for my team on how to use the website to access details and information that's available to consultants. So you log in with your username and password onto the Arbonne Office website, and then under here there's various different bits of information. The first one that I really want to make you aware of as a consultant is the source. Now the source is where I suppose it is what it says on the tin. It is basically the source of all the information that you need to be able to run your business. So what we encourage within Arbonne is that you find the information that you need yourself on there, or get directed there by your upline, so that you know where to find it in future. And then once you know where to find it, you can show your team where to find it when they come on board. So here's the source. There is also the digital toolkit as well. So I'll go through the source first just quickly. Once it's loaded, in here there's various bits of information. One area to possibly look at as a new consultant now is the new consultant essentials, but there are products information, various business tools, incentives, etc. But if we go into the new consultant essentials, in here there is information that you need to know to get your business off the ground. So getting paid, always quite a good important one. So it does tell you about your compensation plan, the independent consultant cash bonus program. So if we look at the cash bonus, this really is your first main target to be looking at growing your business and looking at getting your cash bonus. So essentially you need to get 500 qualifying volume yourself, so PQV, personal QV, in 1 month. You need to get a total of 1,500 QV, so that can include your qualifying volume and sponsor to either preferred clients or independent consultants. So if you do that in a month, any month, then you will get your £60 cash bonus. It's quite a nice little sum to get at the end of the month as a thank you for doing your job. And if you're getting the 2,500, you're building your business in a good way. So that's one area there. There's other things under the new consultant essentials to do with your product knowledge and your documents. So a guide on the 30 days to healthy living's in there, which is really good to understand that. And various bits of business documentation that you might need, like price lists. And this free gift list is quite a good one actually to print out and have with you. So this has a list of all the ones that you get for free when you put in a qualifying order as a preferred client. So yeah, that's quite handy to have with you, so that if somebody does say what are the free gifts you get, then you've got it there. So as you can see, there's loads of information. There's information here on compliance and what you're meant to be doing when you're starting your business to make sure that you are following all the guidelines, how to do all the promoting. So don't obviously keep referring back to this when you need to know something. Familiarize yourself with it, but you don't need to know it all off by heart from day one. It's there as an ongoing source of information for you. So the digital toolkit is really where you're going to find a lot of your images. Now a lot of these images are also shared by your upline on social media. So if you know that there are official ones and you can use them off there, that's great. If not, you can come on here and you can download them. Don't forget that I'm just doing this on the PC, but you can actually access this on your phone as well. So if you're accessing the digital toolkit on your phone, then you can download these into your phone's memory quite easily to use on social media. So these are all the recent things that have been out. Basically, they tend to go back in reverse chronological order, so you've got an idea what's on there. And if you want to select particular images, like before and after images or particular product images, they've got them all there for you, so you can copy whichever ones you want and use them. So when I said earlier just log on to the website, yeah, you can log on to the website on your phone. It is of course www.arbonne.com. Just log it onto your phone and you'll be able to access all this on there as well. So we can go back to the shop to shop Arbonne and have a look again up here at some of the other things. One area to look at is to do with me, so all to do with yourself and what you need to be looking, sort of portraying as via your profile, for example. So under your profile there, you can edit all your information. So you can edit your address details. In fact, I'd probably need to edit that at some point. You can edit your password. You can upload a photo. So I uploaded, oh, there we go, this lovely photo of me. I can change it when I want on there, essentially. So all the information that you need to know is there. And then when you want to see how people view your profile, click on there and it gives you that information. I haven't actually edited my profile yet with additional information I used in the one that Arbonne have given me. It will be on my to-do list, so don't you worry. Another good thing to be aware of is there is a leads tab on here as well. Now Arbonne will give you, oh no, what date is it today? Might be able to do that, might have gone. So Arbonne will give you any potential leads that have coming in, anybody that might have subscribed or signed up to being a consultant. So I'll need to have a look through this in a minute when we're done and see where I go from there. So keep an eye on there, because if you do have any sort of tasks that come up, unfortunately they don't seem to email you about it, so you do need to just be on every day or two to be able to look at that. So just familiarise yourself with this. Your team here, this will give you reports on what people are doing in your team, and if there's any conferences, you book them on here. Under the shop here, obviously you can shop like you normally would do with the product, with the quick shop or the product catalogue. There is also business aids on here, and then Arbonne Boutique. So the business aids is where you will find your samples and things like that you're looking to buy. So product samples are here, and they come in packs of 10 normally, so you can see, so a pack of 10 with 7 tubes of these each is £24, so it works out at £2.40 each, or the prep words there is £21. So all your samples are available on there. They don't do everything in sample sizes, only some of them, so you might need to just keep a lookout for that. There's also some product literature that you can buy and some makeup supplies. So product literature, again, just have a look through. You don't need the festive brochure anymore. This is where your brochure, your physical brochure will be, but they are just producing a new one, so it's not in here to buy at the moment. When the new one's out, it will be in there basically. So you can familiarise yourself with the business aids. Also, the Arbonne Boutique is branded items of Arbonne that might be of interest to you. So some things you might want, some things you might not. You don't need to get any of these if you don't want to. I bought a table runner, this one here, that was £20, just to go with my stand when I'm doing my stand, but you don't need to buy it. But again, here's anything if you wanted pens or anything like that, that's where you would go for that. And then these sort of cards that they do as well, but yeah, you don't need any of those unless you particularly want to get them, but I just wanted you to be familiar with that. So back up here, so that's it really, just to get you started. As you get going, you will keep an eye on your trackers, and you will keep an eye on sort of reports and things like that, promotions and things like that, so you can find out who's giving what in your team, who's got what basically going on in terms of QV. So I'm Julie Watson, obviously, and my QV this month is 3082, and I've got 5 new sign-ups. Now obviously if I had more under me, I do have obviously some consultants under me, and this is what they've done in their QV as well. So it's just where you keep track of everything essentially on there. Okay, hopefully that's helped you just get a bit of orientation on the website. Let me know if you've got any questions on any of it. Okay, bye.